Do you go to Starbucks often? If so, are you familiar with their special eco-friendly items that are different from other coffee shops? In 2018, Starbucks introduced the Greener Starbucks Korea campaign and provided paper straws instead of plastic straws. And for iced beverages, they provide a cup lid so you can drink without a straw. They are also reducing the use of plastic cups by introducing multi-use reusable cups. Although this movement caused some inconvenience, it showed that Starbucks cares for the environment. These changes of Starbucks are consistent with the MZ generation's tendency of consumption value and have aroused their desire to consume. Recently, the number of good companies pursuing eco-friendly is increasing. ESG is a new standard for good companies. The acronym ESG stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance. Previously, when evaluating a company's value, it was based on financial statements that summarized how well it makes money. From now on, ESG, or the non-financial performance of a company, is expected to become an essential indicator for evaluating a company's value. E refers to the environment. It refers to activities of the companies that strive to solve environmental problems, such as reducing carbon emissions, reducing waste, and using renewable energy. S is a field related to society. It refers to activities that respect employees' human rights, ensure diversity and equality, and maintain fair relations with subcontractors. G stands for governance, transparent decision-making of companies. This includes a transparent decision-making structure, anti-bribery, and the proportion of female directors. In other words, governance is a device that guides corporate boards to make eco-friendly, human rights decisions. The term ESG was first used in the Who Cares Wins report, co-written by the UN Global Compact and more than 20 financial institutions in 2004. ESG won the Who Cares Wins series, which was first produced by the UN Global Compact in 2004 for the first time in 20 years. The report states that ESG performance can measure a company's mid to long-term value creation ability. In other words, it refers to ESG as the new business direction that companies must follow to succeed in the changing era. What is the leading company that implements ESG management properly? First, Patagonia, an American clothing company, is a representative company in the E category, environment. After learning that the phyton they make for rock climbing made cracks and damaged the rock walls, Patagonia stopped producing steel phyton, which accounted for a large portion of sales. In addition, Patagonia advertises, "Please don't buy this jacket," because not consuming cotton is more helpful to the environment. Patagonia was able to grow bigger by giving the consumers the positive image of a company that loved the environment. Next, Netflix is a representative company in the field of S, society. Netflix is making efforts to match gender equality for the main characters in movies and series, and increase the ratio of people of color in their lead roles. As a result, Netflix will be able to build its image as a company ahead of multi-ethnic and gender equality. Finally, the representative companies in the G, governance structure, are Citigroup and MSNBC. Citigroup is the first U.S. top 10 major bank to appoint a female CEO. In addition, MSNBC appointed Rashida Jones, a black woman, as its next chair for the first time in the cable news industry. Consumers have changed their perspectives from discussing only the economic performance of existing companies to examining their social value. As a result, companies are naturally practicing ESG management, and society is changing to make a more peaceful and sustainable growth. Why don't we practice ESG consumption so that we can continue to move toward a better world?